Israel, the land the ancients called the Promised Land. India, the land of promise. Two nations with much in common, ancient histories, ancient civilizations, and languages that evolved in antiquity. Nations whose holy cities have been continuously inhabited for millennia, whose cultural diversity is a gift to the world. Nations connected to each other from time immemorial. India and Israel established diplomatic relations in 1992. It was a momentous beginning. The Israeli President, Isaac Weizmann, visited India, followed by the Israeli Prime Minister, Ariel Sharon. Recently, the Prime Minister of India, Mr. Narendra Modi, and the Prime Minister of Israel, Mr. Netanyahu, met in the sidelines of the UN General Assembly in New York. India's President, Mr. Pranab Mukherjee, made a historic visit to Israel. He was given a warm welcome, and his address to the Israeli Parliament, Knesset, received thunderous applause. Most recently, the Israeli President, Reuven Rivlin, made a state visit to India. There have been several ministerial-level exchanges in recent years.
We are partnering in enhancing agriculture productivity and efficiency, boosting research and innovation, employing applications of science and technology, forging strong trade links, building defense ties, and enhancing people-to-people ties.
India and Israel share a long-standing and enduring relationship in defense. This cooperation is now expanding towards joint development and production under Make in India campaign. Post the Mumbai terror attacks in 2008, cooperation between the two countries on homeland security and counter-terrorism was further strengthened. The events of 26/11 gave both nations a chance to heal and comfort each other. Sandra Samuel, baby Moshe's Indian nanny, carried him to safety during the terror attack and continues to look after him to this day. Both nations have been cooperating in areas of research, development and technological innovations. In 2002, both the countries decided to cooperate in space programs under an agreement on space cooperation. India and Israel are working together to build and launch satellites. In February 2017, BGU-SAT, the first Israeli nanosatellite, was launched by Israel. India and Israel have intensive cooperation in the agricultural sector. Israel's expertise with crop diversification, increasing yield and water management has been invaluable. The cooperation includes horticulture mechanization, protected cultivation, micro-irrigation and fertigation among others through centers of excellence. Currently, there are 15 centers of excellence operational in several Indian states. Trade is the most accurate measure of the increasing cooperation and friendship between nations. In 1992, the bilateral trade between India and Israel stood at a modest $200 million. Today it stands at over $4.16 billion and is still growing. This excludes trade in the defense sector. Diamonds constitute more than half of the bilateral trade. In recent years, there has also been trade diversification in sectors such as pharmaceuticals, agriculture, IT, metals, chemicals, and transport equipment. In 2012, Jain Irrigation Systems, an Indian company, acquired the Israeli irrigation company Nandan, the single largest investment by an Indian company in Israel. Seen as an ancient nation with strong cultural traditions, India is a destination for many young Israeli tourists. An estimated 35 to 40,000 Israeli youth visit India each year to explore the ancient history and exotic culture. Indians visit Israel as well. Religious tourism takes about 40,000 Indians to Israel every year. There are 85,000 Jews of Indian descent in Israel. Most of them come from Maharashtra, Kerala, Kolkata and northeastern states. In addition, some 12,500 Indian citizens live and work in Israel today. India continues to cement relations with Israel. Several Israelis have been awarded the prestigious Pravasi Bharatiya Samman in recent years. Yoga has found a permanent place in the lives and hearts of many Israelis. Seeking the benefits of yoga, Israelis have been practicing the age-old Indian system of health. A common love for Bollywood, dance and music among Israelis is also strengthening ties between the two nations. The future looks bright for both Israel and India.
President Rivlin and I deeply value our strong and growing partnership to secure our societies.
Long live India-Israel friendship.